Scotland were dangerous. Scotland were dangerous against the Czech Republic. This is not going to be an easy game. Those of you that are watching the YouTube video, welcome along. Drop the video a like if you're enjoying. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any more content here on the second channel. Of course, I do have a main channel being Chesnoid Gaming. Link for that in the description down below. We had a watch along for the for the Croatia game, and we'll hopefully, depending on timings, be doing the same for the Czech Republic game as well. So this will be edited just the same as the previous one. I'm watching it live on stream with my chat right now. So if you want to join the streams live, there's a link in the description to my Twitch channel as well, where obviously we play the Football Manager stuff. F1's coming out very soon indeed. But we're very much so looking forward to a hotly anticipated fixture between England and the old rivals. It's England-Scotland coming up next. So your England lineup today: Jordan Pickford, Luke Shaw at left back, with Tyrone Mings and John Stones at centre-back and Reece James at right-back. Midfield of Declan Rice and Calvin Phillips again. Front three behind Harry Kane again is Mount, Foden and Sterling. So the only changes to the England side from the Croatia game are Luke Shaw in at left-back and Reece James in at right-back. That is the difference right now between this lineup and the last. David Marshall, Scott McTominay, Grant Hanley, Kieran Tierney starts. Stephen O'Donnell, Billy Gilmore starts again. Or starts for the first time actually. John McGinn, Callum McGregor, Andy Robertson, Lyndon Dykes and Che Adams starts as well. Billy Gilmore was on the bench for Scotland against the Czech Republic. Che Adams came off the bench for Scotland against the Czech Republic. And Kieran Tierney didn't feature at all. Andy Robertson pushed further forward as he normally is for Scotland. As Mr. Pickle subscribes for the 8th month. Thank you very much indeed, sir, for the contract extension. Welcome back to the club. The rain is hammering it down, and the weather is certainly going to be a leveller for me. I think the weather is going to affect the quality of football we see. Against Croatia, it was the heat. Here, it's going to be the rain. But hopefully, it's going to be a cracking game of football regardless. Best of luck to both sides. Obviously, as you might well expect, I'm wanting the three lions to come out on top. Just seen a replay of Lyndon Dykes and Luke Shaw going up. Oh, he's gone up high with his knee purposefully there, Lyndon Dykes. That's naughty. That's really naughty already from Lyndon Dykes. He just held his line as Rice dropped with the rest of the defensive line. But thankfully, John Stones in the way. I think Pickford would probably have had it covered. But still, they're back in the English box here. Sterling gets a toe to that, but nearly catches the Scotland man. Calvin Phillips just in the way. That's a get off. Phillips' physicality is going to be very important in the midfield, but crucially, everybody has got to keep their cool and keep their calm and keep their composure, because a red card for either side could spell disaster. Okay, my skybox is having... I don't know whether it's my skybox or whether it's the feed. I think it's my skybox, to be honest. Great. Header from John... I'm watching a replay of it now. Header from John Stones off the post. Brilliant header. Brilliant header. And it's back above me again. What the fuck? Well, Skybox just shit the bed for no reason. Billy Gilmore delivers it. Just floats it. Hanley's up. Dykes is up. And Stones away. Worth a try for Kieran Tierney. Maybe it would have been better on his left, not his right. But why not? It dipped well enough. Just wasn't on target. If that's on target, it's probably quite awkward to deal with. No, it was a bit too high from that second angle. Lovely turn by Tierney. Floating it to the back post. Brilliant save. Brilliant save, Jordan Pickford. See what I mean about Reece James's back four? I don't like it. Reece James in the back four, I don't like. He's just been completely done by Tierney there. And that's a brilliant hit from O'Donnell. And a strong save. A really good save by Pickford. Come through the legs of the defender. It's a big, big hand. And Che Adams nearly turned it home as well. Nice ball, looking for Foden. Ah, I told you the rain would affect things. The ball's just skipping off the surface and sliding off people's toes for first control. The rain is definitely making this a difficult game of football to play. This is what will lead to chances. No, lovely ball by Mount to Sterling. And again! Oh, it's the fucking rain, man. People just can't get control. Half time. No added on time at the end of the half. Just straight in for half time at 45 minutes. England probably with the better chances. Although Scotland did have a very good one of their own. And you'd say probably Scotland had the better half. all told. Scotland probably had the better of that first half. Much better in possession. England, I liked it when we slowed it down, but it was too sideways. There wasn't enough forwards with that. England haven't asked enough questions. The two good balls that have been played in over the top by Mason Mount have just gotten away from Sterling or Foden because of the rain, basically. On a dry day, those two balls end up with a dangerous move for England. I mean, dare I say it at this point, a point isn't a bad result for England, regardless of opposition. Just in general, for the shape of the group, Sterling's in behind. A point isn't the worst result. Foden can't quite get there. England on 4. Czech Republic on 4. Croatia on 1. Scotland on 1. Oh, big save. Mason Mount very nearly driving England in front. That was a brilliant strike. Top save, David Marshall. That's what we haven't had enough of. That's headed in as well. It's a big save. It's a great chance. And Sterling's ball through O'Donnell's legs. Foden just couldn't quite get there, and Andy Robertson beat him to it. That's more positive. This is a much better start to the second half than we got to the first. Better corner this time, please, Mason. Better corner this time. It's poor again. It's poor again. I think Foden's trying to flick that on. That might be something they've worked on, but it's not working. Just got to put it in the mixer. Kane's just an empty shirt at the minute. That's one thing. We're basically playing with 10 men because Kane's done nothing all game. He's literally been invisible. Slip from Mings has opened it up for Scotland, and here comes Andy Robertson. He's ignored him. It's fallen to Che Adams. Do not let him shoot. Good block. Thank you, John Stones. Go on then, Phil. Oh, lovely from Foden. Lovely from Foden. Handball has gifted 5 subs. Can we celebrate with a goal for England on the counter-attack? Harry Kane does fuck all, but does, I think, win a free kick? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Ant, thank you very much indeed, my man. Daltos, TNT, Varun, Mark, and Fatal Cesar, all with the subscriptions gifted by Ant. He's just got nothing. Everybody's standing and watching everybody else. Nobody's actually making any runs. Now they're making runs. Can Shaw find any of them? Foden nearly got to it. Reece James picks it up. H is down the line. He's gone backwards. Stop going fucking sideways and backwards. Go forwards. Go on, H. Hit that. Go on, H. Did open up momentarily. Look at H. Into feet. Kane into feet. Kane into feet, Declan. Stop going sideways. Fucking hell. So sick of sideways and backwards. Oh, God. Come on. Jesus wept. Some incision. Something. Go on, Mace. Cross blocked. Come on. Stop going sideways and fucking backwards and actually get in behind. Oh, what a ball by Pickford. Sterling's in. Foden's there with him. Oh, it's a waste. It's such a waste. Ah! Everything about this England performance has been so frustrating. It's had everything but. Great clearance, nonetheless. Foden off. Foden for Jack Grealish. Come on then, Jack. Show us what you've got. Everyone's waiting for it. Give us it. The thing with wanting a player to come on so much for so long is that if they come on and do fuck all, it's an absolute damp squib. He needs to come on and make a difference. That's better. More of that. And then we'll go sideways or backwards. Fucking. What is the point in Mason Mount going on a run like that if you're just going to go fucking sideways or backwards? Come on, Jackie. Nice. Go on, Luke. You're in. Oh, it's a waste. It's another waste. It's good movement, though. It's a good string of passes. Shaw just couldn't make up his mind whether he wanted to shoot or cross it. Oh, he's tried to drill it with the outside of his foot and actually caught it with the inside of his foot, and it's not gone well yet. Rashford for H. He's had nothing, Harry. It's not his fault. He's had no service all night. Declan. Fucking hell, Declan Rice. Tried to be too cute. Robertson can cross it from here. That's the chance. That's the chance they've been waiting for. Blazed over the top from Che Adams. 13 minutes to go. Flicked on by a defender, I think. John Stones, was it underneath it? Brilliant delivery by Robertson, as you would expect. Yeah, it is. John Stones flicks it on. Che Adams just couldn't keep it down. Grealish closing him down. Tried to get over the top of it. He shinned it horribly. Absolutely shinned it. A 0-0 draw as the final whistle goes. Scotland earned that. It wasn't necessarily England being woeful or bad. It was just uninspiring from England. And Scotland deserved the draw. They fought tooth and nail for everything. Came close to scoring themselves on occasion. And England was just too much sideways, too much backwards, and not enough forwards. Didn't have enough on the night. Pure hard work from Scotland has earned them a draw there. And I'd reiterate, it's more a good point for Scotland and a good performance for Scotland than it is a bad performance for England. We weren't great, don't get me wrong. We weren't great, but Scotland fought so hard for everything. Scotland fought so hard for everything, and they deserved the point. England just uninspiring, I think is the word. It's literally the only one, the only word I can think of that adequately sums up that England performance is just uninspiring. It wasn't bad. We didn't make mistakes. We just didn't do enough things. We didn't ask enough questions of their back line. Too much sideways, too much backwards, and it just wasn't good enough. It wasn't bad, it just wasn't good either. Whereas Scotland were brilliant. Learned from their mistakes in the game against the Czech Republic. Defensively solid. Played very well. Nice to see the Chelsea boys congratulating Billy Gilmore. Ben Chilwell and Mason Mount there both congratulating him. It was, you're right, and that's probably another good way to phrase it. It was a very safe performance. It was a, we'll try and win it, but we won't necessarily put us in the position to lose it. And that's how it panned out. Uninspiring going forward. Solid enough defensively. Not too many questions asked. And overall, a point is a fair result. A point is a fair result. Scotland deserved the point. England didn't deserve to win. I don't think I can say much more than that. If you're watching the YouTube video, thank you very much for watching. We will be doing plenty more of these throughout the course of the tournament. They'll be like this for England, but every time I'm live on Twitch, we'll be having the football on above us, regardless of which game it is. So do come across and join me on Twitch, and hopefully I'll see you over there at some point soon. If not, I'll see you on YouTube, whether it be on this channel for the edited highlights of the Football Manager stuff, or on the main channel for any of the Road to Glory with these guys, with Barrow, the Youth Academy series. But for now, that's all for this YouTube video. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Let me know your feedback in the comment section down below. What do you think of that England-Scotland game? I think I just summed it up with my own thoughts pretty accurately there at the end. So let me know what you thought. But that's all for this YouTube video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.